Upon opening the box, you will notice empty areas on the sides. These spaces are designed to improve cushioning, effectively absorbing any shocks. Before proceeding with the unboxing, it is important to carefully read the warning sheet positioned on the lid. Next, remove the accessories package and the hopper. Then, remove the first triangular pieces placed laterally in the central fork that locks the coffee grinder. To facilitate grip, remove the last two lateral triangular pieces located on the sides of the E37Z-Barista. It is recommended not to lift the grinder by the knob, but to lift it by the sides or the base, which are now easily accessible. Once the grinder is removed from the packaging, you can notice the holes specifically designed to accommodate the support feet of the E37Z-Barista. This packaging is designed to best absorb potential shocks, securely contain the grinder during transport, and ease any potential repacking. To repack the product, follow the reverse procedure, ensuring to securely fasten the grinder with all the internal sections present in the packaging. All packaging components are recyclable and suitable for reuse for any future transports of the grinder. The E37Z-Barista is a coffee grinder available in two voltages, 220, 240 volts at 50 or 60 Hz, and 110, 120 volts at 50 or 60 Hz. It holds CE, NSF, ETL, and KC certifications attesting to the high construction standards of the product. Upon first use, the grinder comes with the accessories disassembled. To start it, you need to correctly position the hopper, the spout, and the detachable chute. Begin by inserting the hopper and opening the shutter. Next, adjust the portafilter's latch using a screwdriver to operate the screw located under the fork. It is essential to ensure that the removable dispensing chute is correctly positioned, as it is indispensable for activating the grinder. If the detachable chute is not positioned correctly, the display will show a warning when turning on the grinder. Once all steps are completed, turn on the grinder. Before proceeding to the actual use of the E37Z-Barista, let's take a look at the grinding burrs included. The burrs are the heart of the grinder and are designed to ensure the best performance in terms of workflow and flavor quality. These burrs are called RSZ-83 and are specifically made for the E37Z-Barista. RS stands for red speed coating, which allows for grinding large amounts of coffee while maintaining a low friction coefficient. This allows the coffee to heat less and flow more smoothly through the burrs, enhancing the clarity of flavors in the cup. Burrs with red speed coating can handle up to 4,000 kilograms of coffee without losing speed or quality in the particle size distribution, significantly reducing the frequency of maintenance and lowering the total cost of ownership. Z stands for zero retention, a distinctive feature of the E37Z-Barista. The burrs have a special geometry specifically designed for sweep-out technology, as they must work at an angle of 45 degrees and manage rotation in both directions. The inner corners are designed to facilitate the flow of coffee, even during reverse operation. 83 indicates the diameter of the burrs. These burrs, combined with a powerful motor and red speed coating, ensure very quick grinding times while maintaining the best ground coffee quality. This prevents overheating of the coffee when it comes into contact with metal, achieving excellent flavor clarity in the cup. At first use, the E37Z-Barista requires a true seasoning of the burrs, a phase that lasts between 7 and 9 kilograms of coffee. During this phase, the grinder ensures stable performance and precise doses, but once the first 7 to 9 kilograms are surpassed, performance will improve further. Productivity will significantly increase with a yield improvement of 1 to 2.5 grams for the same amount of time. Furthermore, after seasoning, far fewer micro-adjustments will be needed. To adjust the grind, you must set the manual mode. Thanks to sweep-out technology, the grinding chamber is emptied with each activation, eliminating retention. This is particularly useful during grind adjustment, considering that retention in the best on-demand flat burr grinders is usually at least 6 to 8 grams. With each change in the setting ring, it is necessary to also adjust the grinding times. For example, if I tighten the setting ring, I will automatically need to increase the dose time. Conversely, if I loosen it, I will decrease the grinding time. The E37Z-Barista is equipped with a multifunctional touch display. The M icon activates manual mode, recommended during the setting phase of grinding, to avoid waste. When pulsing mode is activated, start dispensing as soon as the filter holder presses the trigger button and ends when the filter holder is removed from the button. When pulsing mode is deactivated, by pressing the activation button once to start dispensing, which will automatically end at the end of the time set for the dose. The menu includes a dose counter, which allows monitoring of the total of doses dispensed, useful for programming the grinder change and total daily doses, facilitating operational data collection. The E37Z-Barista is also equipped with an automatic ventilation system, which is activated on periods of intense work. In case of high activity, it is possible to maintain the ventilation system switched on all the time. Daily cleaning is very important to prepare the tool for use the following day. For cleaning the hopper, it is essential to close the shutter before proceeding. It is recommended to remove the hopper by tilting it forward without making lateral rotations. Using the hopper itself, you can remove any coffee beans left in the entrance of the burrs. Once the residual coffee has been extracted from the grinding chamber, it is advisable to grind the last beans, store the coffee in a separate container, and thoroughly clean the hopper. Cleaning the dispensing spout is very simple, as it is easily removable. Inside it is the flap, a small steel blade that must always be free of coffee residues to vibrate correctly during grinding. In daily cleaning, the flap should be cleaned with a brushing, ensuring not to bend it or alter its original shape. In places where the E37Z-Barista is subjected to high volumes of work, it is advisable to clean the spout frequently, even during service. It is recommended to periodically perform a deep cleaning of the coffee grinder, paying particular attention to the grinding chamber and the dispensing spout. Thanks to sweep-out technology, which automatically empties the grinding chamber of residues with each dispensing, the frequency of deep cleanings is reduced. Disassembling the burrs is, in fact, an infrequent operation, but very simple thanks to the 4 screws on the removable head. To carry out a deep cleaning of the dispensing spout, it is necessary to clean it with a cloth or paper. It is also advisable to clean the coffee drop chute, removing any dust residues from the internal tube.